I am Jim Wright, and this episode of Georgia on Location will focus on Currahee Mountain in the Piedmont region. I will discuss the Piedmont region, historical events around Currahee Mountain, and what to do there now. So sit back and go on location with me at Currahee Mountain and the Piedmont region. Here we go. The Piedmont runs on a southwestern northeastern path in the central part of the state and occupies approximately 30% of the land in the state. The Appalachian Mountain regions, the Appalachian Plateau, Valley and Ridge, and Blue Ridge are north of the Piedmont, while the fall line separates the Piedmont from its southern neighbor, the coastal plain. The physical characteristics of the Piedmont are rolling hills. The term Piedmont means foot of the hills. Also featured in this region are major rivers flowing towards the coastal plain, such as the Chattahoochee, the Savannah, the Flint, and the Ocmulgee. These rivers tend to be shallow and can feature waterfalls or rapids, especially at the fall line. Red clay forms when water mixes with the iron rust is a characteristic of this region. The region's climate can be steamy and hot in the summers and can deliver snow in the winters. Temperatures can reach into the 90s in the summers and into the 20s during the winter months. The agriculture of this region is home to significant agricultural production. Crops produced include cotton, soybeans, and wheat. Poultry, eggs, hogs, cattle, and beef are products of this region. There are many economic contributions in the Piedmont region. Timber is harvested here. This is a highly industrialized region, and it's devoted to the production of diverse types of products, including carpet milling, aircraft and automobile manufacturing, and poultry processing. While agriculture is still economically important in this region, animal products such as poultry, eggs, and beef are dominant. Think of Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's. Both have their origins here in the Piedmont region. Some interesting features with the Piedmont is that it's the second largest of the state, and it features major urban cities such as Atlanta, Columbus, Macon, and Augusta. The Piedmont contains most of the population of Georgia, as the city of Atlanta lies there. Stone Mountain lies to the east of the city and stands as a beacon for the city. It has played a positive role in history as well as a negative. The Piedmont region lays host to a lot of tourist destinations for whatever suits your palate. Currahee is one of those places. It stands as a lone tourist attraction along with Toccoa Falls. Both are great to visit on a same-day trip. Prior to Georgia settlement, Currahee Mountain would have been used by the Muskogee Creek and Cherokee as a place of importance because the mountain does stand alone against the countryside. Its name is derived from the Cherokee word Chiwahi, which means stands alone. During the early 1800s, the famous American Indian fighter and future President Andrew Jackson engaged them at Fort Hill, which was near Currahee Mountain in the Battle of Currahee. On October 12, 1864, the Battle of the Narrows occurred between Confederate troops and Union cavalry in the nearby Mountain Pass. This Confederate victory saved Habersham County from the Union soldiers. Some historians have called this Battle of Currahee because it was fought in sight of the mountain. During World War II, the U.S. Army selected Currahee as the site for its first parachute infantry training center called Camp Toccoa. The mountain was made famous internationally by Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg's television miniseries Band of Brothers, in which it was featured as a training site of the American paratrooper, where they would run up and down the mountain. The name of the mountain became the motto for these paratroopers, including the famous mantra, 3 miles up, 3 miles down. Currahee is a popular destination today for rock climbing and hiking and is the site of an annual Currahee Challenge, a 3 and 6 mile race on the mountain each fall. So visit the Piedmont region and see the natural beauty that is there. See y'all later and have a great day.